Issue Security Scheme. In this tutorial, we are going to discover how to set up different issue security levels using Issue Security Scheme for your project. So far, you should be familiar with project permissions and notifications. Let's have a look what are issue security levels and how to configure them. Issue security scheme is something that defines when an issue of the project will be visible and to whom. By default, you don't have any issue security scheme assigned to your project, so we'll need to create one and to add it to our project. To do so, let's select Actions and choose Select a Scheme from the menu. As you see here, we don't have any schemes yet, so let's add a new issue security scheme. And we don't have any new issue security schemes, so we should just create a new one. So let's click just Add Issue Security Scheme. Let's give it a name. Let's call it Packed Issue Security Scheme. We could give here some description, but it's optional, you don't have to do it. Add it. And here we need to add the security levels applied to the scheme. Let's call, and security levels is the levels of obviously security. That means that it defines who at this level will be able to use the issue. For example, we are going to create a level which will allow only administrators to see an issue. Let's call this administrators. Add security level, and let's add a group called JIRA administrators, what will mean that when we select on our issue the administrator security level, only users who belong to the JIRA administrators group will be able to see this issue. Let's add another security level called users, add it, and add a group called JIRA software users, and add it. Now we have created two security levels and assigned groups to administrators and to users security levels. So far, we can go back to our project and select the created scheme. And then we will need to associate the project with this issue security scheme. The next step what we need to do to be able to select the security level on our issues in the project is to add this field on our screen. For this purpose, we need to go to Issues, and here we need to go to Screens and find Pack Project Management Create Issue Screen and configure it. Here we will see the list of all the fields that will be displayed on our Create Issue screen. As you see, we have already here security level, so it's okay. Let's check if we have it also on Edit and View. Apparently we don't have it here, so let's add it so we can see it also on our View and Edit issue. We have added, and now let's create a new issue, which we will call Test Issue Security. And issue doesn't appear, so we did something wrong. Let's create an issue. Let's edit it. Note that as a JIRA administrator, you always have access to very interesting functionality of JIRA called Where is my field. So for example, here, when we edit an issue, we see that there is no level, so we can click on the configure fields and find where is my field, and JIRA will make an analysis of your problem. You can say that I don't see the security levels field, and it will explain you why you don't see it. And it says the security level system field is not present because you don't have the set issue security permission. So, alright, I don't have the set issue security permission. Probably we have changed it. So let's go back to the permissions of our project. It was here, project permissions. Let's find issue security, set issue security. As you can see, by accident probably I deleted all the permissions, so nobody can set issue security. We need to change it. Edit permissions, find the set issue security is here, edit, and let's add project role administrators and grant this permission. So let's go back to our issue, which test issue security. We can edit it. And we get a security level, which is so far not set to any. But let's set it to administrators. Update the issue. And now this issue, which is called test issue security, should be visible only to administrators. So if I go to current search, I write here, for example, the summary like issue security, enter, and I could find this issue which we have created. Let's log out, and login is as Yev, which is simple user, username and password. Okay, username. Okay, it should work now. We have logged in as just a JIRA user, so a user who belongs to JIRA users group. It's logging in for the first time, so I need to select local. I have an avatar. Explore the current project, search for issues. Let's go straight to search for issues. And go to advanced mode and enter the same query as summary issue security. As you can see, it cannot find any issues, simply because we have set the issue security level to only administrators, which we had configured before. Let's log out again, log in as administrator, go back to our issue, and change the security level to users. And try to repeat the same thing again, but in the new circumstances, with the security level set to users. Current search, and as you see now, when the security level set to users, a user could see this issue. This is what the issue security scheme is for and how to use it.